Roadside rescue. We hear from the Good Samaritan who jumped into action and pulled two people from a burning car. The Rams are ready to rock. What superstar Aaron Donald has to say as the team gears up to start their season this week and defend their title.
The Rundown, brought to you by Goal Zero.
You're watching The Rundown. I'm Michelle Bias, and for Robin Winston. More on those stories in a moment, but first, statewide flex alerts continue. Tuesday marks the 7th day. That means setting our thermostats at 78 degrees or higher, turning off any unnecessary lights, and avoiding the use of major appliances or electric vehicle chargers between 4 and 9 p.m. Power officials say the energy-saving efforts have helped, but say we need 2 to 3 times more conservation to help avoid outages. Firefighters are working round the clock right now in the middle of this grueling heat wave to put out the Fairview fire burning in Hemet. The fire has burned at least 2,000 acres south of Batista Road and Fairview Avenue. 2 people were killed, but their identities remain unknown. Several homes have either burned or are damaged. An evacuation center is set up at the Tockwitz High School for anyone living in the evacuation zone. All schools with Hemet Unified were also closed Tuesday. Driving up the 5 freeway through Castaic will be tough for a while. The 2 right lanes on the northbound side will be closed until engineers can be sure it's safe. And there's no word on how long that will take. Caltrans tweeted these pictures of a team inspecting the area damaged by the route fire. There are a number of issues, including warped steel columns and wide cracks. The 2 left lanes of the northbound 5 are open, though, and all the southbound lanes are open as well. The heat we've been seeing is, of course, playing a role in these wildfires. So when will it cool down? Here's meteorologist Belén de Leon.
The heat has been relentless in Southern California. This has been a week under an excessive heat warning, and we're not done yet. These dangerous temperatures are going to continue in the forecast all the way through Friday evening. An elevated risk for heat illness and very little relief in the overnight hours. But we do have a cool down in our future. It's going to take a few days to get here. Look at the trend in Los Angeles. We have 90s in the forecast through Friday, even hotter inland in the triple digits, and then a big drop in temperatures over the weekend and through the beginning of next week. Here's what's happening. An area of high pressure was keeping that intense heat in place, but by the end of the week and into the weekend, the remnants of Hurricane K will be approaching Southern California. So this is going to help to lower our temperatures, but this is also going to bring us a chance for rain. No umbrella required through Friday, but hold off on washing the car. We have a chance for storms over the weekend. Stay tuned.
A man is being called a hero after he sprang into action and saved 2 people from a burning car. This fiery crash happened Sunday in Valinda, a neighborhood near the City of Industry. People living along Temple Avenue say the road is more like a racetrack and that they've always feared a crash like this could happen. 2 people were killed, but neighbors say it could have been even worse if Michael George hadn't stepped in to help. He heard the crash from his house and ran over to pull 2 people out of the wreckage.
That adrenaline kicked in. I left my wife and daughter and just took off running. I was just doing what I thought was the right thing, what I hope any human would do. And if that was me in that circumstances, I would pray and hope someone would help my family.
Michael says he and his neighbors are urging Valinda to install speed bumps along Temple Avenue or to do something else to make it safer for drivers and people living nearby. A legal victory for former President Trump. The criminal investigation into classified documents recently found at his Mar-a-Lago home is temporarily on hold. A Florida judge granted Trump's request to appoint a special master to review what the FBI found, and that includes thousands of government documents. 520 pages may be considered privileged. Trump's attorneys and the Department of Justice have until Friday to submit a list of candidates for the special master. It was a historic Labor Day for millions of California workers. Governor Gavin Newsom signed a measure to give fast food workers more power and protections. AB 257 will create a new 10-member fast food council, including workers, employers, and state officials, to set standards for wages, hours, and working conditions in California. Last week, the bill got full approval from lawmakers in Sacramento. Those opposed to the bill warned it would drive up consumers' costs.
I'm a power blackout, and I'm going to put you in the dark. What is that?
It's the Yeti 3000X solar generator, a home backup system from Goal Zero. Take that blackout.
And quite a celebrity sighting in Los Feliz. A couple spotted a mountain lion believed to be P22 while they were walking their dog. Victoria Calleja and her husband came face to face with the predator Sunday night. They picked up their 17-pound dog and walked away slowly. She later spotted him on her surveillance camera when she got home, trotting down Griffith Park Boulevard.
We locked eyes. I think he was as startled as I was to see me.
This is still a wild animal, and as much as we love P22 and we love our mountain lions, don't pet it, don't come anywhere near it. You know, you need to give it distance, you know, and let it go on its way.
Experts who track and study P22 say the mountain lion was probably thirsty, but knows how to handle the heat. This Thursday night, the Rams began the journey to defend their Super Bowl title. Ahead of Thursday's game, we caught up with defensive star Aaron Donald. Last time we saw Donald, he was swinging helmets at a joint practice with the Cincinnati Bengals. The Rams handled his punishment internally, and Donald didn't have much to say about that, but he was happy to talk about Thursday's season opener against the Bills.
It's going to be fun. You know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be loud. Last time we was really out there live battle was in the Super Bowl, so being able to get back in SoFi, get back on that field and actually play a game on it, it's going to be fun.
The Rams will unveil their championship banner before the game against this year's Super Bowl favorites, the Buffalo Bills. You can watch the game Thursday at 5 o'clock on NBC4. Ozzy Osbourne is getting ready for his first U.S. performance in over 2 years. The rock legend will perform at halftime during that Rams-Bills game at SoFi Stadium. Osbourne is getting ready to release his 13th solo studio album on Friday. It features collaborations with members of Pearl Jam, Metallica, Red Hot Chili Peppers, as well as the late Taylor Hawkins of the Foo Fighters. The Dodgers celebrated El Salvador during Monday night's game with the Giants. Salvador night at the park kicked off with the traditional dance. Alejandro Navarro and Saul Rodriguez, sports anchors on our sister station Telemundo 52, who were both born in El Salvador, threw out the first pitch. Fans were also given shirts with El Salvador's country code 503. Every year on Labor Day, there is a ton of flexing going on at Venice Beach. Take a look for yourself. Competitors from all over the world competed in this historic Muscle Beach competition, billed as the greatest outdoor bodybuilding show on earth. The competition draws large crowds every year among the categories bodybuilding, vintage swimsuits, and much more. And just when you think Krispy Kreme has come up with every donut flavor possible, they come out with something new. This is the chain's new Churro collection, which are inspired by the cinnamon sugar flavor of churros. The donuts are tossed in cinnamon sugar before being topped with a different flavor, kind of like dulce de leche or cookies and cream. They are available individually or in a 3-pack for a limited time. Tom Cruise has started promoting the new Mission Impossible sequel. He's hoping this video will get your attention and maybe convince you to see the movie.
Hey, let's all have a great summer. And action! We'll see you at the movies.
Pretty incredible. In this video posted to social media, you can see the 59-year-old movie star standing on top of a biplane in midair over South Africa. Cruise has a long history of performing his own stunts, especially in the spy thriller franchise. Well, you can always get news, weather, and all your updates on the NBCLA app and at our website, NBCLA.com. See you next time on The Rundown.